All right, guys, so I've been looking through these Atibal Apex 12 bys. They're 12 by 50 with ED glass, and that's a back 4 prism inside. And I noticed something. I said to myself, these are really, really high quality. They feel high quality. The appearance, the glass is high quality. The image that I'm receiving, the features are high quality. Everything about it just seems really, really good. But I kind of need to do a little comparison. So honestly, I just compared these against some back 7 lenses I had sitting around, and I'm seeing the difference. And I just want to tell you, I am going to be doing an official review on these, an overhaul, and I'm going to use them hunting. I'm going to use them at competitions, spotting, maybe a little bit of bird watching, and some of that normal use, maybe surveillance if that squirrel keeps getting into my shed. Anyways, I've been using them a lot, and I'm going to use them more, and I'll have a dedicated breakout video for that. I just wanted to make a video before I get there to tell you that I'm really impressed with these. And I had to do a little research just to find out what is it that my eye is seeing where it's just such a better image. I can just tell I like it better. The feel of these, they're just really high quality. And I did a little comparison out there, a little scouting around, and I gotta tell you, these are actually a really good deal. This is a great deal. These are good binoculars. And I thought about it a little bit more, and honestly, most people are not gonna own several pairs of binoculars in their lifetime. They're gonna own like a pair, maybe two pairs. That would make sense to me. If you're a real outdoorsy person, yeah, maybe a couple of them. You might as well go for the better quality ones that you can get. And you know, these are waterproof, they're like armor coated, you're not gonna drop these. In fact, the texture, I just wanna say to Atibal, this is really good. I really like this. Continue with this with your binoculars, whatever you're putting on here. This is awesome texture. The knurling in the fit and finish overall is fantastic. Some of the extras are really cool that come in the bag. So it comes in a padded bag that you can neck carry or put around your side if you want, or on a bag. And it has these lens covers and protectors. The features are great. Okay, so features are great on this, but I just want to say the lenses really are what struck me. It's the image quality that I'm getting. Now, binoculars tend not to come with this, and this one does not come with it either, but you can exchange the 1/4-inch cap on the front, and you can put on like an Arca Swiss, as I have here, adapter, so you can throw it on your tripod for spotting or glassing if you're hunting. And so that's what I've been doing, is throw it on here, and I'm going to play around more with the mounts that are out there. I see some that I like for different applications, but this is a good height for me right now. And I just noticed that, I'll back these out just a little more, I just noticed that the image quality is just immediately so much better than some of the cheaper ones I've had. I have had some other brands of binoculars, and I thought they were decent. I'll be honest with you, I thought the image was decent on the other binoculars, and I don't think the other ones were even back 7s, actually. I think they were just really poor quality glass. And you know, you hunt around for the image, you hunt around for the target, and it doesn't hit your head that like, man, these things are milky until you compare them against something that's pretty good. And so I just want to throw it out there that I will be making an official a review about it, another video that's dedicated, just kind of show some of the uses that I personally have been using it for so far. But I really like it. It is a noticeable increase on the competition. I did some comparison against a little bit of the competition, and I'm sure Atibal doesn't mind that I did that. And these are better. They're definitely better. I like them better. If I could have my pick of anything in this price range, and in fact, a little bit more expensive too. A little bit more expensive. I think these punch above their weight class. I like these better so far. I need to do an actual review to show you some of the reasons that I think that's true. A little bit of, hopefully, through the lens videography if I can make that work well. But I'm just telling you, as the sun is going down, a couple different days I've been looking through them on the range, spotting for a friend, looking through them. These are nice. These are really, really nice, and I just haven't had that experience before with binoculars. I've only had average binoculars in the past, and now this is my first time with like a truly nice pair, and I covet these things. It's just such a clear image, and being able to use both your eyes, you know, I'm used to looking through scopes so often, being able to use both your eyes and get a long range image, just so sharp. You know, I've used binoculars in the past, and I'll just say briefly, binoculars are great, they have their purpose. But when you use one eye, especially me because I'm right eye dominant, but my right eye is not a great eye, the image quality is going to be diminished, because the way that your brain works is it takes the two images from your left and your right eye, and it puts those together, and it increases the amount of detail. And so sometimes like spotting misses in vegetation or picking up a deer against a backdrop, like as the leaves start to change here, picking up a deer as it's kind of brown, and then you have a brown deer, and or picking out how many points a buck has, something like that. Actually having the two lenses together, it does make a difference. And so I think I changed my mind with just this one pair of binoculars, and the thing that changed my mind was the increase in glass quality overall. It is substantially better than the other glass I have for monocular types, and especially the other binoculars I have. This is a huge increase, and so I'm ranting a little bit. Again, these are the Apex from Atibal, best binoculars I've ever used. I think they punch above their weight class. I like them a lot. They're adaptable to do some cool things. I really like this. I got it on my Sunway Photo Arca clamp right here, and I'm going to have a dedicated video to talk about why I think these are worth your time and investment.